We've all heard the sayings, don't compare yourself to other people. It's you versus you every day. Money can't buy happiness. You know, all these things, they're generally very good advice. But for today's video, and at least for the time being, you and I are gonna say, fuck all that. I want to know just how rich are the richest YouTubers of 2022. I'm pretty content with my life, but man, if I don't imagine sometimes what it would be like to just be balling out of control. So let's find out how many times my net worth can fit inside their net worth. Probably a lot.
Being the
Here we go.
Now massively
MrBeast,
genre of videos
number one.
where a YouTuber gives away or spends a ridiculous amount of money to some group of people at just 22 years old. It isn't a stretch of the imagination.
He's only 22?
MrBeast is one of the most influential figures in the history of this platform. Of course,
Facts.
You can't be giving away millions without first having and making millions, and that's what we're all here to hear. Just how much cold hard cash is MrBeast pulling in? Well,
I don't know. First, I must say, I don't know MrBeast personally, but I like to think of myself as a pretty good judge of character, and he seems like one of the most down-to-earth, humble people that could possibly be in his position. So I think he deserves all of the success and everything he does with all the giveaways. It's crazy. It's actually insane. So super happy for him. How much money does he make though? I don't know, probably 30, if I had to guess, 30 million a year, 40 million?
That number is hard to lock down because
More?
MrBeast has one of the most successful merch empires in YouTube history, with a recent video of his showing that he sold more than 67,000 limited edition shirts and hoodies within a 24-hour sale. At the lowest price, that's over $2 million made in a day, and the hoodies cost double that amount.
2 million in a day? Bro, I'm out here trading. If I make 2K, I'm fucking... I'm ecstatic. Oh, I'm thinking I'm having good days. What the fuck? This is only YouTube
The
views.
main MrBeast channel makes $13,860,000, and honestly, that's still a pretty conservative estimate. That's more than $160 every single minute. Talk about making money for
$160 a minute just from the views, but that's not counting all the sponsorships, the merch. Like, oh my goodness, my man is he's balling out of control. PewDiePie, the OG,
Felix
the GOAT,
is leaps and bounds the most subscribed to YouTuber on the planet. With the incredibly
over 100 million subs.
Built, it's no surprise that being the only person to ever gain more than 100 million subscribers is a very lucrative spot to be in. Numbers like that are what let him own homes in both England and Japan, and keep updating his closet full of designer clothes.
This motherfucker lives in Japan? I didn't know that.
So what kind of numbers does a channel getting billions of views a year?
If I had to guess how much money he makes though, probably, I don't know, just from YouTube. If MrBeast is doing 13 from YouTube, his must be probably slightly less. I imagine MrBeast is getting more views. I don't know, 12?
Generate. Well, conservative estimates place PewDiePie's annual ad revenue above $12.2 million.
12.2, that was a good guess.
Isn't quite the type to flex. In a 2019 video where he analyzed websites guessing his net worth, he claimed that the numbers were still
increased his net worth to 68 million. Very old data, isn't it?
In the face of his incredible success, Felix remains a humble and relatable guy. And that's
my man.
Dude Perfect.
Dude Perfect. Oh my god, my nephews are like obsessed with Dude Perfect. Their headquarters are in Frisco right here, which is pretty insane. But they do shows. They've got obviously merch, YouTube views. They're selling all different kinds of equipment. They're in a lot of different
team
verticals.
Of 5 friends with a passion for combining sports and physics, Dude Perfect has gone on to become one of the biggest names in modern entertainment, sitting on a truly unimaginable 53 million plus subscribers, along with multiple network TV shows and several other side projects. After becoming the symbol of trick shots and sports world records the internet is so infatuated with, Dude Perfect's audience currently outnumbers that of the NBA, MLB, and NFL combined. So with an audience
just open the door.
Some of the ways the Dude Perfect team is
Dog, you gotta stop squeaking that shit. Where was I?
Expanded their business, it's clear to see that 53 million subs rakes in some serious cash flow. With their average 8 million daily views, the Dude Perfect channel nets at least $14.22 million a year, which means each of the 5 founding members is netting the average American salary just about every week. Who knows what they'll be putting that money towards next, but
you didn't have to put it like that.
DanTDM. Minecraft is one of the biggest games on the planet, being the most watched game on YouTube in 2019 and being sold to Microsoft for $2.5 billion.
Ooh, I've really never watched any DanTDM videos, but I know obviously just being on this video, he kills the Minecraft game.
UK-based YouTuber who set the Guinness World Record for most views on a dedicated Minecraft channel with
See, I'm trying to get that one. I'm also in the Guinness Book of World Records for the highest earning Call of Duty player of all time, which at the time was like 140 grand. What the fuck? I'm trying to get that record instead. His is way cooler than mine.
making at least $17,000 a day or a whopping $6.1 million a year. And that's just from the views on his channel. Add to that his merch lines, brand deals, and live shows, and DanTDM has mined some serious diamonds. Jelly.
Facts.
A YouTuber
oh,
made
Jelly is on here? Bro, whenever I was uploading gaming videos every day, I would stumble across this guy's videos. And he seems like, for somebody who has so many subscribers and so many views, I feel like he kind of goes under the radar. I don't know, you just don't hear a lot about him. But you can tell just from seeing his channel that he is a grinder. Absolute grinder who has like a really high YouTube IQ. This dude definitely murders it. I'm surprised to see him on here, but at the same time, I'm not surprised.
With the constant flow of gaming videos on Jelly's channel, he reliably gets about 10 million views a day, which adds up to, on the low end, about $18 million annually from ads alone. Markiplier.
Son.
It's easy to forget.
Why do you say his name like that? Markiplier. It's just Markiplier. Markiplier's been killing the game since, shit, God knows when.
How huge Markiplier's influence really is with his relatable and comfy feeling, small-scale gaming, and subreddit reviewing content. Nonetheless, Mark Fishbach is one of the most influential YouTubers, not just...
His name is Fishbach? I didn't know that.
So, with an average of 6.4 million daily views, a conservative estimate is an annual income of nearly $12 million. Not bad, for only being red PewDiePie, that is.
James Charles,
James
oh shit.
Charles has accomplished more than most people could in multiple lifetimes. Besides shaking the beauty industry and preconceptions about what a beauty influencer can look like to their core, James has created one of the most massive, influential makeup empires the world over. In late 2020, James's new sister merch line was shared on social media by the likes of Kim Kardashian herself. Just to give you an idea of how big a deal this guy really is. Add his nearly 22 million subscribers on top of all that, and it's not hard to understand that James is pulling in some big sister bucks. So a purchase like the $7 million, 10,000 square foot mansion he moved into in 2020 really doesn't seem like too big a splurge for someone of James's caliber. So while estimates rank his current net worth at somewhere around $12 million, I'd venture to say that's extremely low. With 4 million average daily views, his YouTube channel alone is generating at least $7 million annually.
Oh, yeah.
Not including all his major sponsorships, brand partnerships, and successful makeup and merch lines. Having done so much in such a short...
The makeup and merch probably makes up a majority of his earnings each year. That, yeah, I don't believe that number, that 12 million number at all.
The sisters are all eager to see where James's ever-growing success will take him next. Unspeakable.
Unspeakable. Oh shit, this is another guy when I was making videos that I would stumble across and like I had no idea who this was, but he's got multiple channels, like multiple million subscriber channels. Just absolutely murders
born YouTuber who at the young age of 22 has already accomplished more than most people
could ever
dream of. With a respectable 8.5 million subscribers on his main channel, Unspeakable, also known as Nathan, gets to make a living uploading playthroughs of his favorite games with his friends who, together with him, make up the collectives, Proper Productions, and the Squad.
Look at that, 8.8 million, 5.2 on Unspeakable Plays, 9.7 on Unspeakable Gaming. That's insane,
YouTube empire, such as merch, toys, and of course, Let's Plays, Nathan's generating a healthy amount of revenue for himself and the Squad. But just how much does a channel like his main one alone pull in? Well, just looking on the lower end, it's safe to say that the main Unspeakable channel makes well over $13 million every single year.
Just what, dude, these numbers, although they seem high, it's like, it's not even close to how much they are actually making. We're just looking at one YouTube channel. That is like a spoke in the wheel of wealth of these people. Like, they are killing it.
More than $1 million a month. Add on to that his merch lines, sponsorships, and all his other ventures, and you could almost say Nathan's true net worth is pretty unspeakable. SSSniperWolf.
That was pretty good.
One of the most versatile YouTubers on the platform, SSSniperWolf's channel has managed to survive through years of massive shifts in content. From gaming videos to reactions and vlogs, SniperWolf has become the queen of almost every niche found on all of YouTube. With such a long-lasting career and her ever-present videos on so many topics attracting such a wide, varied audience, Leah is, as of late 2020, the most subscribed female YouTuber in the world, with 22 million subscribers.
What the fuck? I didn't know she was that. She must have got way bigger since the last time I looked. Damn, 23 million subs? Oh, she's killing the game.
At the time of recording. With a title like that, along with her Kids' Choice Award for Favorite Gaming YouTuber, Leah's
I forgot she won that.
Big bucks. And we're here to confirm that aside from her obvious sponsorship deals and merch lines that likely make up a large part of her income, the SniperWolf channel definitely makes a mind-blowing amount of money. With an average 15 million daily views.
Wait, 15 million daily views? That's more than anybody else we've looked at. 15 million views a day? Oh, she's got to be making, I don't know, 25 million?
Leah's channel makes at least $27 million annually.
No. What? $27 million a year? What? You gotta be shitting me, brother.
That's enough to buy a James Charles mansion every 3 months, or enough to buy 2 Tesla Model 3s every single week.
Bitch, I'm in the wrong. I gotta get on my fucking grind, dude. Well, just in case any of us thought we were killing it, now we know we're certainly not. Either way, though, it's crazy to see what is actually possible when you put your all into something. And, you know, clearly there's, you know, elements in anybody's success. There's elements of some luck, but a large majority of it is being in the right place, the right time, recognizing opportunity and striking on it and being consistent and persistent day in, day out. And never giving up. Obviously, it's a really small percentage of people that make it to these heights, but that is pretty incredible to see. Either way, thank you all for tuning into the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, just refresh it and give it one more chance. And as always, guys, I don't really